Oh, you look very professional.
Thanks. Right, are you sure that you're going to be okay?
Yeah, of course I am.
I can help out if you like.
Oh, it's fine. Whole day's mapped out. What can go wrong?
Yeah, she is only 6 weeks old. You might need to be a bit flexible.
Jenny, just go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, right, you be good for Daddy, and you ring me if you need anything.
I won't. And good luck with my dad. And tell him I'm not taking any calls.
Love you, love you, love you.
Here, 9:30 nappy change. You might want to rethink it.
All right, Molly, come on.
Well, I can do it.
No, I'm fine. Come on, then.
Here we go. Texting your boyfriend.
Have you ever heard of postal space?
She's got a new friend, Gemma.
Oh, good for her.
Oh, not sure about this one. She's got a bit of a reputation.
Teenage girls, eh? I'm already dreading what our cafe's gonna be like.
Are you sure I can't tempt you with a muffin?
Just a coffee will do, Phil.
Double espresso? Not like you need it. How's Chaz doing?
Do you care?
Of course I do. I've been to see her, haven't I?
Yeah, once.
I've got Debbie and Zach to think about. I'm not even supposed to be talking to you. Are you going to tell me how she's doing or not?
She's had some bad news. A friend of hers in prison killed herself yesterday.
Oh, that's awful. Are you going to see her?
This evening.
I'll tell her I'm thinking of her.
Well, you could tell her yourself, couldn't you, if you could be bothered to go and visit her again?
Do you think Brett plays the beauty, or? Might just ask him if he fancies a game.
You just have to be nice to him, not turn him into Marlon.
There won't be another Marlon.
It's a relief to know.
A bit late for breakfast.
Oh, I'll grab something on the way. I might take a couple of hours off, look for a place to rent.
That's a great idea.
Stay here for a bit longer if you need to.
Ah, you two don't want me hanging around. See you later.
See ya. What's up with him?
We had a bit of a run-in yesterday.
Why?
He made a pass at me.
What?
Well, don't worry, because I put him straight.
Why didn't you tell me last night?
It wasn't the right time.
Hang on, an employee comes onto you and you keep it to yourself?
We had other stuff to talk about.
Yeah, stuff about being honest and upfront with each other and treating each other like adults.
Sorry, I should have said.
You're flipping right, you should have said.
Nothing has been going on, OK? He stepped out of line and I told him where to get off. Problem solved.
No, it's not yet.
Oh, right, Paddy, what are you going to do?
I'm going to knock his head off.
Paddy!
You don't think I could have him?
Do you not remember what happened the last time you got into a fight? Brett is nothing, OK? Just forget it.
How's the school run?
Yeah, fine. Everything's, fine.
Good.
Got my phone.
You still haven't really told me what all that was about with Rona last night.
We just had a heart-to-heart. Got a bit girly.
With Rona?
It was a bit weird yesterday, wasn't it? Should we just put it all behind us?
You're not, though, are you?
What?
Putting it behind you. I mean, if there's something we should be talking...
There isn't. I just said.
So, we're okay?
Marlon, stop giving me the third degree.
Proper little multitasker, isn't he?
I don't know how Jenny puts up with it.
No, all I'm saying is they used to order twice what they do now, so it might be worth chasing them up. Oh, yeah, she's fine. Missing you? No. I don't think she'd even given you a second. Yeah, no, everything's fine. Jen, can I give you a call back? Yeah. Just need to change my trousers.
I bet that wasn't on the game plan.
Yeah.
Do you want me to take her?
No. Thanks, Bob. I can manage.
Sometimes I think he forgets I'm not crying.
Hiya, are you, busy?
I'm treating her to lunch.
Oh, lucky you. Wish I had a nice man to share a meal with.
You have. In Brighton, where you left him, with your little girl.
Do you think I should go back to him?
Well, I would, unless I had a better offer. Have you met someone else?
Sort of. Mum thinks I'm being an idiot, and I'm beginning to think she might be right.
I think you better get a coffee and tell me about it.
Thanks. Oh, no, he won't leave me alone.
Your new bloke?
No, Charlie.
This should be interesting.
I think you need to get back to work, don't you?
Prosecution will try and prove that the blow to the head was calculated. We need to be clear that it was a spontaneous act. You were reacting to Carl's assault. I know we've been through all this, but it's important that you listen to me. Tell me again what happened when you struck out.
You know what happened.
He attacked you. You lashed out in self-defense. It was a justified action.
Still ended up killing him, though, didn't I?
We're not disputing that. All we have to prove is that it wasn't murder.
Try telling that to Carl's kids.
What they think isn't important.
This is just a job to you, isn't it?
This attitude isn't helping. You're facing a serious charge.
Well, I'm very sorry for inconveniencing you.
Let's take a break. I'll get some coffee.
So this bloke who claims he loves you so much is on holiday with his wife, ignoring your calls.
He said he's trying to let her down gently.
And you believe him?
I thought I did.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
Nearly 2 weeks ago.
Oh, come on, Bernice. You're his bit on the side.
He told me he loved me.
That's what they all say. It doesn't mean you've got to love him back.
I can't help it. I mean, nobody's ever made me feel like this.
Not even Carlos?
Oh, that was 11 years ago. Will you stop throwing him back at me? Do you really think I'm making a fool of myself?
Well, don't you? You're a married woman. If I walked out every time I got sick of Jimmy, I'd never unpack my suitcase.
But you two adore each other.
Yeah, 'cause we work at it. This Steve, he excites you now, but it won't last. It never does. You should be concentrating on the bloke who isn't ignoring you.
He's worried about Dee Dee. I spoke to her yesterday. She was upset, and it nearly broke my heart.
Oh, Mum's done a runner. What do you expect?
That's what Charlie said.
You've spoken to him?
Had a bit of a heart-to-heart last night. Not happy with me, but he reckons he's ready to forgive and forget.
Well, then. Better the devil you know, surely.
In a couple of days, she'll be as right as rain.
Thanks.
And don't worry, it's definitely not swine flu.
Bye.
Got a nerve, haven't you?
Rona told you.
I gave you this job out of the goodness of my heart.
Actually, Rona gave it to me because you got suspended.
And you repay by making a pass.
I made a mistake and I'm really sorry.
So why have you not packed your bags and left?
Because I work here.
Not anymore, you don't. I want you out.
I've signed a 6-month contract.
You've also sexually harassed my wife. I'm not a legal expert, but I would say that was grounds for dismissal.
I overstepped the mark. Won't happen again.
You're absolutely right, it won't happen.
Oh, I thought we'd agreed not to kick off.
I'm as cool as a cucumber. Would you kindly pass this gentleman his P45?
We don't have it.
Oh. OK. This should make it nice and official. There. You want to get out now before things start getting really ugly.
I'm not scared about it.
All right, OK, you two just behave yourselves. I think you should do as he says.
I don't get this. You're gorgeous. You could do so much better than that.
All right, stay right where you are.
I thought you said you were going to stop treating me like a kid.
I will if you stop acting like one.
I'd have had him then if he hadn't gone.
Paddy.
Didn't know if you took sugar.
Why would you?
It's important not to give up hope.
I had a mate in here who didn't give up hope. Do you know what happened to her? She topped herself.
Yes, I heard. Very sad.
You can try and sound like you mean it.
We need to go over your statement. Identify what the prosecution will pick up on.
This is all just a game to you, isn't it? Work out your arguments. Go to court, do battle, win some, lose some, and then off to somewhere posh for dinner, and then home to the wife and kids.
Don't you want my help?
If I'm honest, I'm not sure that I do.
Why are you paying all this money, then?
That's another question I can't answer. I've not got much to show for it, have I?
I assure you, I'm doing the very best job I can.
But you can't guarantee that you're going to get me off.
The law doesn't work like that.
Right then, well, maybe I should stop wasting your time.
Okay, look, clients often get like this. You're panicking, you're not thinking straight.
Don't tell me what I'm thinking. I don't need you anymore. You can go. I said go. And don't bother coming back.